Technologic 360. Okay, so now that we went over the basics of the Galaxy S3, I'm gonna show you a couple of tricks that I learned. Listen to me, you guys. Please, I'm begging you, please do not use task killers. Do not download task killers. They are bad for your phone. In time they can damage your phone itself or the battery. I'm not sure which one, but they can do a lot of damage. Okay, first, your phone comes with a task killer. What? Yes, your phone comes with a pre-installed task killer. Now this is what you do to get to it. You just hold the home key, okay, this little button, you hold it for like 3 seconds or 2, let's count. 1, 2, bam, 2 seconds. Here it comes up with all your history, all the things that you've used. If you just want to delete them, just hold it and drag it to the side. Bam. It deletes your history or the programs that are open in the background. Maybe you want to play a game but your phone is running too slow. This is what you do once again. Ready? Hold it. Go to Task Manager. It's in the other side. It should come up with this. Right now my phone is using 607 megabytes of the 1.59 gigabytes for the RAM. Maybe you want to free up some space to run a game or whatever. Just clear memory, and you see how much it went down. It went down 200 megabytes. Second tip. You know your phone comes with pre-installed apps that you really don't need, right? Apps that you just want to get rid of but you can't. Well, since you can't delete them, hide them. This is what you do. You just go to your apps menu, click on hide apps, make sure you click the settings button, click on hide apps, then you just go and find the app that you don't want. Maybe I don't want this one here. I click it, you see it's clicked. I don't want this one either. These two I click. You go on top, you click done. Ready? Watch. And they are gone. They're not deleted, guys, because you can't delete them, but they are hidden, so you don't see them here. Very easy stuff. Third little trick in the first package. Okay, you don't have to download any apps. You don't have to go to the Play Store and download a cell phone battery shower thingy and blah 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 blah. All you need to do is go to settings. Let's find your settings and go to display. You see display, click on it, and all the way down, all the way in the bottom, you see display battery percentage, which I have clicked. Now it's not gonna be clicked on you guys, so this is what you're gonna find. You're gonna find that, and see, it doesn't show. You go back, you click display battery percentage, and bam, it shows exactly how much percentage of the battery you have. The second package of tips that I have is on how to maximize your phone battery. Yes, we know that this phone is big. You can see that it is pretty big. So your phone is gonna run out of battery somewhat fast. The first tip, do not have the display on high all the time. The display is gonna be the first thing running your battery down. Okay, the second tip, make sure your phone is not synchronizing 24/7. What does that mean? Let's go back here. Your phone is gonna be on sync, which means that all the apps that you have, your email, your Facebook, everything is gonna be syncing with your data. Make sure just to uncheck that. Bam, no data is going on the background. The third tip is to make sure you have the power saving on. Make sure you have the power saving on. But with this said, it is going to slow your maybe lag just a little bit, because it does reduce the CPU power or amount of CPU that it uses. If you don't want that, go to settings, go to power saving, and then here it's gonna be like this. To keep the CPU at its highest, make sure to uncheck that, and bam, it stops everything else. Just your CPU is the only one that's not being stopped. The third and final option, which is literally the final thing you could do, is to turn airplane mode on. With this set, it stops everything. No internet, no phone calls, no text messages, no nothing. So that's your last option. You can just click that, click enable. Yes, there's no phone. As you can see, let me go to the internet real quick. There's no internet, there's nothing. You can use that. It still saves a lot of battery. And the final thing, it's not something that comes in your phone, but it's something you can download from the internet or the Play Store. It's called Juice Defender. Set it to the highest and run. You should get something like this. Juice Defender. Set it to the highest. And yeah, you can buy the ultimate version, which can disable the internet but not the phone and text messages, which for me it has been a pretty good investment. So I mean, but don't come back telling me that, oh my god, you spent that money and didn't work and blah 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 blah. No. Okay? No. Bad. I'm just doing this to help you guys. Okay, the third and final package of tips is how to make your phone blazing fast. If we go to settings, this is what we're gonna take out. Go to developer options, click OK, and go all the way down until you see window animation scale. Click on that. Set it, well, I set it to off. You see the difference? You see how fast it goes into it? Let's click again. You see how fast it went? Maybe we set it to 10. You see how slow it goes? I'm not a fan of the animations. I just don't like them. So I set it to off and bam, pretty fast. The second tip we're gonna do is this, the home key. Let's click settings and let's click the home key and watch. You see how long it takes to go back to the home key, to the home page. It's because your phone comes preset so that whenever you double click on the home key, it launches S-Voice. Watch. You see? If you double click the home key, it launches S-Voice. But maybe you don't use S-Voice, or you just have it down here and you don't want that. Let's do this. Let's go to the S-Voice, click on the menu button, click on settings, and it should be the first box. It says launch S-Voice, open S-Voice by double pressing the home key. Uncheck that and watch this. You see how fast it went? Let's watch again. Bam. It's not gonna be blazing fast, but it is gonna be much faster than your regular speed. Alright guys, on the next Galaxy video I'm gonna show you how you can make your phone look a little bit more awesome-ish. You see, your lock menu is way better, way beautifuler. Down here, and bam, you see how different it looks? You can customize your own dock. And watch this guys, you can have more than one row, and you can even put folders in there. You see itself. Let's go to the app settings, and instead of getting that one that you have to go to the side, now this time you get up and down, which I actually quite like better. You can make folders within your app drawer. You can see that. I love it. I actually quite like it much better than TouchWiz. This application is called Go Launcher EX. I'm gonna do a separate video on that, and yeah. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, make sure to click that like button and subscribe. Also like me on Facebook. If you have a piece of technology that you are unsure about or have questions, put a comment down below and I'll do the research for you. free. With that said, I'm not a technology god, I make mistakes, so don't come back telling me that you bought there something and you hate it and I ruined your life and you're gonna die and blah 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 blah. Okay, so I do this just to help you guys. Okay, my technologites, see you on the next video.